Ooh, look at that. I'm over here, then I'm over there. Ooh, I'm here, then I'm there. Ooh, I have a confession to make. My life up until this point has been a complete and total lie. You all have been under the impression that even though I grew up as a Braves fan and still root for them, that I am capable of enjoying all forms of baseball, all funny players, no matter what team, no matter what division, no matter what league. I just enjoy baseball. Unfortunately, that is no longer true. Here is my confession. I love the Mets, baby. The freaking Mets, baby. So yeah, I'm here in New York for a sponsor event with Mumu, which is not like a big dress you wear. It's a stock trading app. We'll have more on that later, I'm sure. But we're going to get to enjoy Mets-Dodgers in luxury. But yeah, so excited to see the Mets. Let's go see Mark Vientos. He's a great player. If you've watched a Mets game, you may have noticed the Mumu logo on the field or on my head. They are the sponsor of this video and an official trading partner of the New York Mets. Mumu is an investing app where you can trade stocks, ETFs, and options, all with zero commissions and no contract fees on stock and ETF options. And in honor of Mumu's new partnership with the Mets, they have a serious limited time deal going just for my audience, the baseball fans. New users can receive up to 60 free stocks and, get this, 2 sweet tickets to a Mets game with a qualifying deposit. You can see Lindor in luxury, just like I'm about to do in this vlog, only available through my link below. And you don't even have to invest that deposit right away. While you're getting a feel for the platform, your uninvested cash will earn an industry-high 8.1% APY for the first 3 months. So again, click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to take advantage of these awesome promos and experience the power of Mumu.
Wow, I feel like I'm influencing everyone right now.
There's a lot of people here. I hate recording myself in public places, but I can't wait to meet with other like-minded Mets fans and talk about how much we love the Mets, baby. Woo! Right, we're here at the game. I ran into a couple of fans of the channel. They came up, they asked for an autograph. Somehow they snuck into the suite here. But I decided we should say one nice thing about the Mets, just go around. We're going to start with you.
My name is Jack. I'm a big Mets fan. Their bullpen has been very good this year. Huascar Braziban, only pitcher in MLB with 25 innings and a sub-1 ERA. What do you think about that?
I think that's great. I think it makes me happy when the Mets win.
Would you say life is better?
And as I always say, let's LFGM,
right?
Which is what you say when you try to fit in as a Mets
absolutely.
fan. Yeah, which I've been my whole life.
And would you say that you bleed blue and orange?
I bleed
You'd say that, right?
blue.
You would absolutely say that, right?
And a color that's similar enough to orange.
Right. And you think that David Wright, in his prime, was better than Chipper Jones?
We're going to move on to Ryan.
I think that the Mets have the best stadium in New York City.
I'm here at the John Boy Media office late on Sunday night. In fact, unfortunately, I think I might have rolled over into Monday morning, but I do want to give them a quick thanks and a shout just to give me a good workspace while I hammer out the final edit on this baseball bits I'm working on. I guess I should wear the Mumu hat while I do this because I do love the Mets, of course, and when I think about the Mets being ahead of the Braves, for example, in the standings, it makes me happy, right? And it doesn't really bother me. I think this video about Hank Aaron's actually good. I feel like I'm doing a really good job on this one. Hope you all will check it out on my second channel, Foolish Baseball. But yeah, I think I would like it even more if I wasn't such a big Mets fan. If I were a Braves fan, I'd really like it. This video isn't about his best season, it's about his 15th best season.
because there really isn't that much of a difference between the two.
You know, we're doing one or two old-timey names. We want good players.
Yeah, I think we want some good players.
Matter.
Yeah.
Like, I think if it's like a coin toss between name and some guy has 45 WAR and the other guy's negative 1.5.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we're on the same page.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how much you're going to fight for Cannonball Tit
saw him.
Right, I'm not, is the thing. As good of a name as that is.
Those are just...
Yeah.
That feels like an early 2000s name generator. Like, what's your rapper name? Cannonball Tit Cone.
That's how Childish Gambino, Donald Glover, got his name.
Is it really?
Yes, there's a Wu-Tang name generator. He typed in Donald Glover and got Childish Gambino. Yeah.
What is the world?
Bailey, where would you like to start, man? Fully open board, 26-man roster.
It's a fully open board, but at first base, I'm going to go Prince Fielder.
Wow.
It's
a great name.
First of all,
what?
I like it when a baseball name describes something that has to do with the act of playing baseball. And then his first name is just Prince. That's crazy.
Bailey, you cease to amaze me.
I really think this is a fruitful partnership between the three of us that could last, years or decades even. So I think I fit in really well in this office. And I'm just excited to see, what you guys have for me.
Unfortunately, we took a straw poll of the entire office. Unanimous decision that this will be your last week with John Boy Media.
Okay, not what I was expecting to hear. Every single person in the office came to the same conclusion on that? Consensus.
You were also part of the poll. I don't think you read it.
Yeah.
You just said yes.
Yeah, because I'm a yes type of guy.
Yeah.
Here's my question. Was the communal lunch situation, in the fridge, was that part of the calculus? Because I sort of viewed it like my own little buffet, so I could just have like maybe one or two pieces of what everyone had, and that's good for my gut health.
Someone did write in the comments, stole my seat in the kitchen.
Yes.
And I'd say the bigger problem was the amount of German food you were bringing to the office.
Right. Yeah, and I did. There's not a lot of ventilation here, but I did get one of those little Foreman grills, and I was doing brats. But
everyone knows.
But I shared the brats, and only one or two people went home sick afterwards. So I think, and it was probably just a coincidence,
One person said had to fake an illness to stop spending time with her.
Okay.
So I think only one person was actually
only one
sick.
person.
If that clears your conscience, then
right? This feedback is just a little, hard for me to hear. I'm normally just a really upbeat guy. I'm not gonna grovel. I'm not gonna beg. But pretty please with sugar on top. Have you considered that?
You may grovel,
Mm-hmm.
but I am afeared that we will have to gabble.